Hello everybody and welcome back to Life in the Woods. I'm theJYeffect and today we're going to finish off at least the outskirts of the house, hopefully the walls and the roof, and we're going to explore the village. So let's get crack-a-lacking, shall we? So first of all, I think I'm going to need some more carpenter's blocks, but I'll give this a go, see how many I get. It's going to be 3 blocks high, and then there's going to be a roof over the top, of course. And then we've got to decide what we want to put inside these carpenter's blocks, which is going to be the tricky question, and do I have enough of that material? So, as you can kind of see here, the cool thing with carpenter's blocks is, apart from these two, because I was placing them from the top down, they actually just follow the ones you've already put down, which I think is super cool. I like that. But I think it does it all the time unless you place them from the top, maybe? Oh no, it does still work. Maybe it's like directly above that. Yeah, it doesn't like directly above. We're just going to have to nudge these two back into place. But yeah, it's actually super cool that you can do that, and it saves you a lot of time and actually a lot of your hammer durability, which I think is super neat. Okay, we're going to need a few more. We're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's an annoying number because you make them in batches of 5s. So let's make some here. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to make with this. How many sticks is that? Enough for 3 batches. Okay, good. That's what we need. Okay, let's put one there. Because we're going to have 2 doors. We're going to have one at the front and one at the back. And that's how we roll. Okay, carpenter's blocks. So we're going to have this one at the front. Maybe we can knock out a place for a window. Maybe that could have saved us a few. Or just will save us a few in the future. So these things break pretty much instantly. I don't need an axe, but if I did, you would see that they break instantly. I'm thinking either a 3 window on the front, or like a 1 window, maybe like there. No, I think the middle would be better for a one window. But I think we're going to leave windows out for the minute. Or I don't know. Windows are something I'm very picky about, because they've got to look right. Maybe a 3 window would be good, and we can have like a table and chairs, and we can look out upon the river. At the side, what we're going to do about windows? Thinking maybe one here and one there, so they're the same distance. And maybe just mimic that on the other side. And then, I don't know if we need one at the back. Maybe we do. Maybe we do, this one. What could we do at the back? Because I don't want to just replicate what we did at the front. I'm thinking actually, just these 2. And maybe one here. How would that look? In fact, we won't know until I come to actually put resources in. Maybe we'll leave these 2 out, just have this one for now. And we can remove the other 2 later. So let's try this. I'm thinking maybe we go for some kind of lighter wood on this, maybe oak, maybe something a little bit darker, and then a darker wood for the roof, which is where I think I'm going to use the spruce planks. I think. So I'm tempted to actually use the whole wrong side. I'm tempted to. Which way is the right way? That is not the right way. Maybe it's directly from above. Yeah. So I'm tempted to actually try and build it out of the actual logs, because I think that looks super cool. Or maybe do things like have either side of the door be logs and make it look like it's supported buy these logs. Because I think that'd be pretty cool. And then have the rest as planks. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Gonna need to go chop some more wood, and we're gonna need to sleep the night away because I want to keep the villagers intact. I don't want no deaths on my name. Okay. So, let's go on a chopping spree. Is that a beehive? That's a beehive, I think. In fact, do they even have bees in this? I don't know. Let's chop it. That was a beehive, and I got a queen bee from it. Maybe at some point I'll make my own beehive, and I will have a queen bee to go inside of that beehive. Okay, we've got some more spruce trees over there in case this is not enough wood. You got anything special on you, queen bee? If I F3H, do you have anything special? You don't tell me when I F3H. Maybe I was already F3H'd. Yeah, I was. Oh, we've got some more spruce trees here. Hello. I did not expect that. Well, I could do with some oak wood first, really. That's what I was after on today's little journey. What's this? Is this not going to tell me until I mine it? That is a willow tree. And this is willow wood. Let's have it. Let's put some dirt on here so that I don't waste the durability of my axe. Dirt, come on. And then on the way down I don't have to waste the axe. Smart thinking. Good job, me. Don't want any of them. I quite like the way these droop down a lot. I really like that. I think I may have to actually try and get some of these saplings. If they have saplings. Is there one more? Is there one more tree? There was. Might as well just use the axe on that dirt. I ain't even scared. What is that thing? Ow, what? Ow. Oh, is it these things? These things be spiky. Japanese carrier. And a woolly gompus. Okay. Well, we'll take some of you. These willow trees are huge and amazing. I love them. Oh, is this a fruit tree? Hello. What fruit do you have for me? Nothing that's in season. Okay. What's over there? Just looks like more spruce trees. What is this? Hello. That is a wolf's foot club moss. That's right, a wolf's foot club moss. That's pretty cool, actually. Interesting name. Hello, fruit. What be ye? Are you apples? You kind of look like apples. Yes. I'll leave you there. You're not ready. Hello, is this mud? Oh, you even sink into it a little bit. Oh no, you don't. It's like a soul sand where you can't jump out of it. Mud, so you get it like clay. Let's whack a torch under here. Let's dig up some mud. This is kind of cool. Mud blocks have an interesting texture to them. I should probably put like a dirt block there so I can get back up. Got a kind of little mud trap now. So yeah, if I were to take 4 of these, and you can just do that and make them back into mud blocks. So let's maybe get, let's not get 64 blocks. So let's maybe just take out this side of the thing. Thanks for that ground cover loveliness. Is this clay? This is clay. Let's have some of this as well then. Beautiful. Love a bit of clay. If only there were physics in this. As if it was Terra Firma Craft, if anybody's played that. Jesus, that shit is difficult. Just to do anything. It's like, yeah, you can't have a pickaxe, you have to break stones that are naturally on the floor. It's just like, what? It's so far gone from Minecraft. But it's pretty cool. And I guess it's kind of more realistic-ish. In that obviously you can't make a pickaxe because you don't have any stone to make a pickaxe with. And you can't break any stone because you don't have a pickaxe. It's kind of cool. It's also really goddamn weird. This is a lot of clay. Like, a lot of clay. I think that should keep me going for a while. Let's just do it like this so I don't have to carry around 4 inventory slots worth. Any spare mud balls can just go in the river. It's not really a river, but in the pond. Okay. Oak wood. Oak wood. Hello. What is down here? Let's eat something. That dude's hungry. We got some coal. And we have a cave. We have some iron. I could do some iron. I'm, like, out of iron. Zombie? Hoo-yah! I love that that's a feature. It's possibly the coolest thing about the dynamic lighting torches thing. Thanks, pickaxe. Shout out to you. But that's fine, actually. It gives me an excuse to go and make another one. So it probably picked the best time it could to run out. Only 1 piece of iron. Right then, let's go back to hunting for trees. Oak trees, specifically. It's a jungle tree. What's this growing? Are these... I don't even know. I don't know if they're fruit. I don't even know. Okay. So we can get some more spruce. Ooh. Whoa, what is up with those trees? They're like circular. Sun's kind of going down. I think after the village I'm going to go check them out, because that is weird. This is a biome change. This is a woodland. This is a wetland. Okay. Ironically, it becomes drier as you get towards the coast. Just saying that that's a little bit weird. It's just a tad crazy. Well, at least we got a bare minimum extra oak wood. There's a fair bit more towards the village, so maybe we can get some more along there as well. This adventure has been less productive than I wanted it to be. Oh, hey, it's like the other side of this, because it was separated by a big wall. That's really cool, actually. It's like 2 sides of a ravine. But then there was like a cave-in in the middle. Oh, and there's like an actual cave there. That's super cool. Oh, we got some fallen logs I can nab. Yoink. Have these any day. A chicken. Is it me, or do I just like have sheep everywhere? Everywhere I've been in this world, there has been an abundance of sheep. And chicken, now I come to think about it. Thank you for the egg. You may come in useful in the start of a chicken farm. This looks like a pear. No? A pear or an avocado? But I think I'd know if it was an avocado. Well, disappointing. Are you actually a tree, or are you just pretending? Nope, you're actually a tree. Well, good news. You're mine now. Welcome to the family. And you as well, because you're also pretending to be a tree. Welcome home to my crib. Look at this. I'm loving this thing. So let's use some of this. What's the... Oh, that's the willow wood. That's not what I was thinking, actually. I was thinking I want some of the oak wood and put some of this like around here just to see what it looks like. And that's another thing you can do. This block is sticking out by 1. If you like keep building out... Oh, I think you can only do it by 1 actually. If I do an extra one there, you can see it pops out, which is like super cool. I need the hammer. And I can go and get them back. They're probably the other side of the wall, but I just picked them up anyway. Thinking about taking these 3 out and putting the logs in instead. That's the plan. Work. Okay, you went the right way. Okay, let's take them out again. Let's put this in, and then let's think about moving the window. It's the window that's troubling me. Maybe right in the center would be the best option. There we go. Oh, and there's logs on the other side of here. Yoink. Let's put 4 torches inside of here. That'll do. And let's take a nap before the day changes. Okay. Let's ditch all the crap from my inventory that I really don't need. Let's start smelting this up. If I have a piece of coal somewhere, it's probably in a backpack. I can put a bee in a chest. Interesting. Not gonna need a boat. In fact, I will need a boat. Let's put the willow wood away. Okay, is it in a backpack? Coal, thank you. Ooh, and 3 iron. Perfect. Coal and sticks. And make me another iron pickaxe. Because I'm gonna need one. Gonna need another sword as well, but that I guess can kind of wait a little bit. Okay. Let's do it like this then. Wrong way. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that here as well. So it's like either edge, but just before the actual edge, which I think possibly looks cooler. I did not mean to put an extra one there. Possibly it looks kind of cool because it's not quite right at the edge. So, in previous series I've done like Tech It Skyblock, where I would put the logs right in the edge in the corner. And it would look kind of, everything would look very samey, whereas this is nice to be a little bit different. Okay then, let's keep 20 of them on me, they're going to be useful. Let's fill in all of these. Not maybe quite as keen as I was on this a while ago. Put another one in there. Because that fits in a lot more now actually. Because although it shouldn't, because of where this log section is, it kind of splits it up a bit. It may even look better having one there. Or not having one there. And maybe that works better. These things shoot all over the place. It's actually rather annoying. Now, do we put a log there or not? See, I'm thinking we don't. And I'm actually thinking that we put the logs here. You put an extra log on the top. That was dumb. Maybe we could have a dual log there because the dorm, are we going to go for like that? Or are we going to go with the planks? I also think, oh, okay. I also think that we need to maybe get rid of them like that, so it kind of does mimic the front at that point. Yeah. Or else the one hole in the middle just looked a bit weird. Okay. Let's fill in the sides, let's see how they look without any logs on them. I think they look a little bit plain. And I think they need some logs on them. And I'm thinking these ones around the corners, those are the most logical place. It kind of is very similar to the other sides. Okay, the sun's about in the middle. I'm just thinking if I am ever going to get round to visiting this village today. See, the problem is that that looks really terrible now. So, here's the plan. We're going to fill them in with the planks for now. And then afterwards is when we are going to refurb the sides and do the roof. Should probably be next time because I'm going to go on an adventure. Hell yeah. Well, that's another bit done on the house, so we can call that off for today and head in this direction, which is north. Head on north. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, just a little lighting error. Coming up to the north, and let's have a look at this village. Looks like a small village, and it looks like the villagers are protected because of the water, so all's good, hopefully, in this village. I'm going to get me some free wheat and wheat seeds, maybe carrots and potatoes, which I can't remember if I have any. I think I do. They might be in a backpack, and I might have even left them at the old place. So, we've got a whole host of oak wood if we need it, which I think maybe we will at some point, so we can come and freely take some of that. We've got sheeps. I'm loving the gravel paths underneath the water. Loving them an awful lot. Love the sheeps. I might even just leave this here, not even take a thing, dismantle this that I made, and just go and visit each house and just have a nice little swim. So there's going to be nothing in here. Maybe there's a villager I can trade with in there. There is. Okay, 16 raw chicken for an emerald. Let's get rid of that so you're less tempted to jump down. And let's just get a view from the top of here what the village is like. So we've got 3 of these small huts. Oh, we've got 4 of these small huts. We only really have 1 proper house and then the church thing. We've got some potatoes and then the rest is wheat by the looks. So if anything, it's a pretty shitty village. But it's nice to have here. Ooh, a oyster. Give me the pearl. Oyster clam thing. Girl, I cut your pearl. Oh, this bit's actually got a legitimate gravel path. Zombie? 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 Where's the zombie? I don't know. Where the hell is the zombie? Is there like an underground thing? Oh, there's the zombies. Okay, oh, I don't have any arrows. Oh, I see, and you're not burning up because of the water, but you're not destroying the door either. So let's just kill you guys off. I'm going to save the village. Yeah, idiots. Oh wow, how many furnaces have you got in there? Holy cow. Okay, trade, what do you want, sir? Maybe? Emerald for 3 bits of bread, I think that was. Let's go inside the church and see what the trades in the church are like. Don't you guys run away. 21 wheat for an emerald. I could do that with just the farms around here. An emerald for 2 glowstone. That's a very tempting trade considering I am not in the nether. And probably won't be for a little bit considering I don't have any diamonds. So we have this house with a makeshift fake chimney. And then we actually have something at the back there. A stable which looks like it has horses in. Which is super cool. I'm going to do the quick method of getting down. Did a villager escape? Oh no, they went back in. Okay, good. They're safe. Anyone in here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's been abandoned. Hello, sheep. I'm tempted to take the wool from your place. Oh, do we have a second set of stables? That's super cool. No, this is the chicken pen. Oh my god, it even has hay. Oh my god. This is the coolest. Hey chicken. Hey chickens. Oh my god, this is so cool. I may even literally just like replicate that when I come to make a chicken farm somewhere, because this is super, super cool. And then also, I can get rid of this. Over here, by the looks, this is another one, but it's a proper stable, this one. Did zombies try and kill the horse? God, oh my god, there's so much zombie flesh. Oh, hello, horsey. Hello, I'm gonna come in this one. Oh, it even has mossy for me. Hello. This is so, so cool. I love all these little animal pens. Shame there's none for cows, but we do have chickens, horses and sheep covered, so I think we've got the majority. Now, the only unanswered question is, what is in this house? Hello, sir. 15 eggs for an emerald. You must be the egg keeper. 8 sugar, 3 buckets. I will take your buckets, sir. Got anything in the furnaces? Probably not. But this is cool. You've got a nice little bakery setup going on here. Did you leave? You did. Get back in your house. And stay in your house. Thank you. Idiot. You should not be let out of your house. But you have a pretty darn cool house, so I'll let you off. Anyway, I'm gonna leave before they all get brutally murdered, although none of them theoretically should because the zombies can't actually get to them. Hey skeletons. Oh my god, that villager's on night watch right there. Right, how do I get back up? That is the question. I think I'm just gonna have to go around this bit. Which I don't really want to do, because there's probably bad things here. It doesn't seem too bad, actually. Does not seem too bad. We've got another beehive up there. And here is the makings of our humble abode. And there's a cave. And here is our makeshift hole. Anyways guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I do hope you all enjoyed. I actually really like that village. I think I'm going to take some ideas, some inspiration from that. Whoever created the mod that makes the better villages is super, super cool. I don't know who they are, but I absolutely love them. And I'm going to take inspiration from what they have done in the future. And maybe even something along here. Maybe mix a bit of cobblestone. Because that's the villagers do. They just have the oak wood and they have cobblestone. And I think I might just mix maybe some cobblestone into here. Make it like a proper olden style cottage. But anyways guys, I've been the theJYeffect. Hope you all enjoyed and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.